The Fallout. I've been avoiding this movie for a very hot minute now, and honestly, I couldn't even tell you why. It's about this gay girl who goes to school one day, experiences a school shooting, meets another gay girl, and they basically bring us along this journey of them recovering past the school shooting incident. In simpler terms, school shooting, gay shit, crying, gay shit, crying, gay shit. It's a very deep and dramatic film. I mean, for God's sakes, it's a fucking school shooting, man. It's not gonna be a comedic, adventurous damn movie, alright? You know, it's a serious movie, and holy shit, man. The music montages, man, where they just stare into nothingness. It could be doing anything, man, and you just see the fucking sorrow in their eyes. But it's just it's dramatic, alright? And if y'all don't know what I mean by a music montage, it's just people doing shit with music in the background to set a certain mood for a setting, alright? Y'all get what I'm saying? Say I were to take some piece of footage, right, and I put some sad music in the background, the mood of that video would be sadness, and you know, it would be very dramatic for the viewer. It's a simple yet effective tactic to use when you're trying to set the tone for a specific audience. But not when it's 90% of the movie. Now when you let that become 90% of the movie, it just looks like people are just doing shit with music in the background. Look it, man, this is a film, not a goddamn music video. But shit, man, I got a lot to say, so let's start from the beginning. First things first, let's introduce y'all to the characters. Mia, gay. Nick, gay. Mia's parents, gay. Jenna, conflicted. Quentin, straight. Honestly, I don't know why I snuck Mia's parents in. All she did was mention how she had two dads. I mean, shit, movie Easter eggs, right guys? I mean, two dads? Nothing wrong with having two dads. So for the first part of the film, we're introduced to Jenna by her pissing, and let me tell y'all, man, full disclaimer, this bitch is nuts. I'm talking a one-way trip to fucking crazy town, man. This bitch has lost her goddamn mind. But you know what? I'm crazy myself, alright? You know what? You're crazy, I'm crazy. Two negatives make a positive, and honestly, I don't think being crazy is a negative at all. I think it's a blessing. I don't think there's such thing as crazy unless you're a fucking psychopath. I mean, at that point, you've gone fucking bananas. From there on then, actually, you're not even fucking crazy at that point, alright? You lost yourself, dog. But the film, here we go, man. We start off with a fucking music montage, and man, oh man, I love this movie a lot more now because they did use Juice WRLD, and I can't put it in the fucking video because I'll get copyrighted. And props to them. I feel like he's the perfect artist to represent this type of movie in a modern day setting. You know, I'm a biased motherfucker, so if I sound biased, well, my bad, alright? So when Jenna and her friend Nick pull up to school, we can clearly see Nick is gay because when a guy's walking past him, Nick has a crush, and he's like, oh my god, I want him, alright? He's obviously gay. And if he's not gay, and it just ends up just being some type of joke they have, well, my bad. I saw gay, and I said gay. And if somehow you take offense to this, which I know there's people actually out there who take offense to this type of shit, which is actually mind-blowing. I don't know what to tell you, alright? Because if a dude wants another dude intimately, that's some gay shit. I'm not even trying to be a smart. That's gay. That is gay. And this film does a really good job of letting you know that gay people exist. And if that also offends you, then I don't know. You need to grow the fuck up, right? It's 2022. Motherfuckers is gay, alright? There's gay everywhere. There's gay people everywhere. There's gay girls, gay men. It's like, it's everywhere, alright? And Jenna lets that shit shine throughout the whole movie. I mean, this bitch is gay as fuck. So while she's in school, Jenna has to tell her teacher she has to go for a minute because her sister's been texting her about an emergency. And the emergency was that she was getting her period for the first time, alright? You know, she's growing up, women have women problems, and it highlights that throughout the movie. So when Jenna's done talking to her sister about period problems, she goes into the bathroom, and this is where we meet Mia. And from what we can see, Mia is a pretty well-known person, obviously, because when Jenna uses the bathroom, she is texting her sister about it already. She's fucking geek. Jenna finishes using the bathroom, she goes to wash her hands, she compliments Mia, and this is where shit gets serious. And just like that, we're in the middle of a school shooting. Mia and Jenna go to a stall together to hide, and a few minutes later, we meet Quentin. And from what we can see and what he tells us, his brother got fucked up. And whatever the shooter was going through, he had something personal, man. I mean, dog, like, he was airing the fuck out that can, bro. What gun was he using? That shit sounded like it had some kick to it. And how many times has Jenna had to fake cry in the movie, man? I mean, Jesus, every role she gets, her life is in shambles. Fast forward a couple scenes later, Jenna and Mia start following each other on Instagram. Mia gives Jenna her number and they start texting. Time out, alright? Time the fuck out. Flag on the motherfucking play. This girl you just met, you can text her all day, follow her back, get her number even. But when I do anything remotely close, it's just, fuck you, Rocky. You know what? Fine, cool, whatever. Have it your way. You know, that could have been us. but you're ducking. After a while, Jenna goes to Mia's house just for some company, and this is actually where we find out about Mia's two dads. Like I said, man, they're letting the audience know that gay people are real. You know, there's people in the world with gay moms, gay dads, two moms. Alright, they're taking that gay narrative and shoving it down your fucking throat. And if you feel some type of way about it, it's a movie, bro. Alright, put your goddamn nuts together. Alright, look at a movie is a message, and they're trying to compile all these things into such a matter of time. Anywho, they start pouring up some wine, chilling together, talking. Oh my fucking, I'm sorry, yo, that big ass wine glass, bro. Why would you give her that fat ass cup, man? Never in my life have I ever seen someone pick up a wine glass with two hands till I seen this movie, and I'm just like, bro, just get her a baby bottle. Jesus Christ, man. So they're just chilling, talking. Jenna's talking about Mia's dance videos on Instagram. And look, time out real quick. Jenna, I can dance, alright? That's light work. You want someone who can dance, bro? I could break it down for a minute, alright? You know, anything she could do, I can do better. I could do it a million times better. They start talking about Quentin's brother's funeral or service, which they actually end up going to. And y'all know what this means. Music fucking montage. Oh yeah. God damn, this movie is depressing. Holy shit. Anywho, after this montage of Jenna just shaking her little silly bones is done, Jenna pulls up to Mia's house and they're just chilling watching a movie, and time to fuck out. Like I said, this could be us, but you're ducking. Anyway, a few minutes later, her fat ass gets hungry. My fault. Okay, I'm sorry for calling you a fat ass, but her fat ass gets hungry, and my god, she eats like a fucking animal. I like it. And if we both being real here, I eat like an animal too. And to keep that animal alive, you gotta have food. And you know, thank God, you know, hallelujah, man, the universe has gifted me and blessed me with such talent and ability to just know how to cook. You know what I'm saying? And since we clearly both eat like fucking animals, you know, I could cook up a wonderful meal and we could chill. Like I said, this could be us, but you're ducking. Anywho, after they're done talking about the relationship with their parents, they start chilling in bed with each other. Mia ends up asking Jenna Ortega to stay until she falls asleep because she's scared of the boogeyman. And time out again, man. Like I said, this could be us, but you're ducking. A few scenes later, Jenna's mom actually ends up sending her to therapy, which she sends her until she's ready to go back to school, which triggers a little bit of frustration in Jenna Ortega. And you know, I get it, some people don't like therapy. Me personally, I don't believe that you need therapy. They're just either gonna tell you the stuff that you want to hear or the stuff that you need to hear. And you know, I can do that. But that's just my personal opinion. You know, if you go to therapy and you love it and you're happy, keep doing you, man. Don't let my opinion affect what you believe in. And I don't think it's more so going to them to fix your problems. I just believe it's more so going to someone who doesn't know your problems and just being able to vent to them. And some people just need that closure from someone else, you know? They just need to hear it from someone else's mouth. But anyway, yeah, she gets all bratty and pouty, and I get it. She's 16 in this film, alright, which is understandable, alright? You know, she's being a bitch right now. I mean, all the mom did was ask her if she wanted her turkey toasted or not, and she wants to give her a bratty response, and I'm just like, bro, you almost got slimed in a school shooting. Thank God you're alive, you know? Like, why are you acting like a bitch? A few scenes later, it cuts to a depressing angle of Jenna Ortega, and y'all know what this means, man. Yes, another short mini montage of music and shit. And after that little transition, Jenna actually ends up smoking weed for the first time. And the first experience is always gonna be the craziest experience, man, because she starts freaking the fuck out. After that, she ends up shitting on her mom again because she doesn't want to go back to school. And I'm just sitting there like, bro, how many buttons is it gonna be, bro? How many buttons is it gonna be before this bitch starts to snap? Because that mom is too goddamn jolly for all the fuckery, man. You know, me personally, I would have grabbed her skull and slammed it on the fucking cabinet. But hey, that's just me. And honestly, I think it might only be me because I don't know anybody else that be slamming their kids on the fucking cabinets. Look, man, it's a joke. She just needs to chill the hell out, you know what I'm saying? The whole universe is not gonna feel bad for you just because you went through one school shooting, alright? That's just not how life works. You're not even the one with the dead brother. I mean, the dude with the dead brother is smiling like a motherfucker right now. He literally died in his arms, blood all over his clothes, and I don't see him complaining at all in any scene. So Jenna ends up going to school, and we can see now that the school got metal detectors and shit, you know what I'm saying? You can see the impact it left when they got shot up. And as soon as we walk through the metal detectors, man, y'all already know what time it is. Music montage. And during this music montage, Jenna has to use the bathroom, but she ends up not going because her PTSD triggers, and she remembers the things that happened in that bathroom. And after a few minutes of her holding her pee in, this music montage comes to an end with her getting startled by a soda can. And her getting startled by a soda can, she actually ends up pissing her drawers. I mean, she almost made it, but she didn't. And now she got fucking pee stains all over her drawers. I mean, look at that shit, man. You can't hide that. The next day, Jenna ends up taking some ecstasy, and you know, what better way to document her trip other than a music montage? And let me tell y'all, man, she is in the fucking cosmos, alright? She is gone. I mean, she's out here in history class making the whole goddamn session sexy and shit, making a music video. And the poor girl next to her has to witness this rambunctious ass activity. She's watching her flare her arms, she's scarfing down the pen, she's off the jiggers right now. Honestly, I don't know how the teacher ain't noticed a thing, you know what I'm saying? She's literally sitting dead right in front of the classroom. But you know, it's whatever. Anywho, Nick ends up having to save the day and later on takes her home. A few scenes later, she invites Quentin over to watch a movie. And according to her sister, this is gonna be the first straight guy she's gonna have over to her house. And the mom was asking her if she was gonna stay in the living room the whole time. Jenna Ortega goes, "Oh no, mom, we're gonna go in my room and snuggle in the door." "Yes, of course, mom." You know, giving her an attitude again, you know what I'm saying? She's just asking a question. I mean, you ain't gotta worry about me, you know what I'm saying? I ain't scared of the dark, you know, I love the dark actually. You know, I'm a night owl. I like to work alone at night in the dark. So if you ever want to snuggle buddy, you know, hit my phone. And moms, don't even worry about it. She's in good hands. So they're just chilling in the living room watching TV and time out. Like I said, this could be us. But you're ducking. After talking for a little bit, Quentin has to go home because of family stuff. Whew. I thought they was finna kiss for a second, man. Had me scared. Oh my fucking god, why? You know what, it's cool, alright? You know, I'm not mad at all. You know, since your brother died, I'll let you off the hook. You know, it's fine. A couple scenes after, Jenna Ortega and Mia start getting drunk and nasty. Oh yeah, and of course, in the music montage. Anywho, they end up having sex, alright? And, yeah, they have sex. And in the meantime, Jenna's parents have no idea where she is. Nick doesn't have an idea either, so he ends up texting her parents. And when she gets home, her parents ask her where she was, and she ends up freaking the fuck out. After she freaks the fuck out, she goes to Nick's house and tells him, "Hey, you know, I'm sorry I didn't call you back, but you didn't have to get me in trouble." And Nick was basically telling her that he was worried about her safety, and rightfully so, you know what I'm saying? She's over here taking E, coming home late, and basically just avoiding her problems instead of dealing with them. After that altercation, Jenna Ortega ends up leaving and she starts crying. I mean, my man was spitting straight facts, alright? That's a good friend right there. After that, Jenna Ortega and her sister are laying in bed together, and Jenna lets her sister know that she's her favorite person in the world. And her sister says, "Even if you get married?" And Jenna goes, "No, fuck a husband." Hey, don't count your chickens before they hatch. You'll see, Jenna. The next day, Jenna's dad takes her to a trail to relieve some stress. And I'ma keep it a bill with y'all, man. I don't think screaming at trees is gonna make you undepressed. Later, Jenna Ortega gets a notification from her phone about a school shooting and she ends up crying, and that's the end of the movie. Hey, it was a decent movie, not gonna lie. Jenna, you did a solid job. I'll give you a 5 out of 10. Congratulations. But that's gonna wrap it up for today's upload, man. I hope y'all did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure y'all leave a like, comment, share, sub, all that. We still have yet to get a response from Jenna Ortega, but one of these days, she's gonna realize I can cook. But like always, man, I'll catch you on the next one. Oh yeah, and if y'all want to keep up with the up-to-date information, you can follow my Instagrams or my TikTok.